Matthew 5, verse 33 through 37. Again, you have heard that it was said to those of old, you shall not swear falsely, but shall perform to the Lord what you have sworn. But I say to you, do not take an oath at all, either by heaven, for it is the throne of God, or by earth, for it is his footstool, or by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. And do not take an oath by your head, for you cannot make one hair white or black. Let what you say be simply yes or no. Anything more than this comes from the evil.
So, in the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus is calling us to a new moral standard. As we've talked about the last few weeks in the Peak, the old law says don't murder, and Jesus says don't even be angry. The old law says don't commit adultery, and Jesus says don't even lust after another person. So, in this passage, Jesus is calling us to a new level of integrity. Don't swear. Just let your yes be yes and your no be no. It's simple, but I think it's a part of the Sermon on the Mount that often gets overlooked by Christians today. Certain things are remembered from the Sermon on the Mount. It's kind of a big deal, but I think this is one of the parts that we forget about. But Satan is the father of lies, and Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And we're called to be people of truth. We need to live our lives in such a way so that when we say we're going to do something, people know that they can trust us, that we're going to be true to our word. And in that way, when we are living in authentic honesty, we will be representing Jesus and preaching the gospel with our very lives.